forgot to wear lipstick. I'll be right back. Hey guys, my name is Fox. Welcome back to my channel, and I am back with the third episode of The Legend of Vox Machina. I don't know if you can tell, but we are filming this during the day, which means the streets are awake. And if there is one thing that I have not been able to do in the past 20 years of my life, it is ignore the streets. So if you are unable to ignore the noises, welcome to the club. I cannot ignore them, you cannot ignore them. It's just something that is just gonna continue happening for the rest of our life. Also, you see that over there? That under there? A mouse used to live there. Until one night we killed him in cold blood. I don't know why I told you that, but now that you have all the information, let's watch this episode. It's called The Sunken Tomb. I was about to say doom. No, The Sunken Tomb. Let's start with your comments from the last video, shall we? So this first comment mentioned that Vox Machina is also getting a season 3, and then also like a bunch of other stuff that Critical Role is working on at the moment. And I got really happy about that because I'm so into this universe at this point. So I took a screenshot of this comment to kind of like remind myself to keep an eye out for all these possible movies or TV shows coming our way. So thank you, Tyler. Let's talk about your name first. Tyler Boring. How dare you put those two words together? Tyler is one of my favorite names out there, and I do understand that it is a boring name, but you did not have to rub it in my face. So thank you, Tyler Boring, for giving all this information. Okay, and this next comment literally stole my heart. So keep up with the neat... Nothing about my picking is neat. Nitpicking. It's good to laugh and not take a show too seriously. When I was watching the original game, I really shipped Keyleth and Percy. Same. Then I thought Wex, but Keyleth wouldn't be the best fit for her. Same thoughts here. So how about Keyleth and Rob? That's not correct. It can be Rob and Keyleth, but whatever. He seems to have a stable job, simple needs. The whole leader of my people thing wouldn't seem to be intimidating for him. So yeah, Keyleth and Rob the God. And I think this is just about the most amazing thing ever. You should be a matchmaker. We know from Keyleth's character that she's a family person. She's literally on a quest right now to make her family proud. So she deserves a guy who is mentally, financially, and physically stable. And I'm not saying that the members of Vox Machina wouldn't be good partners or good parents, but a couple of days ago, I kind of received a round of applause from a relationship speech that I randomly delivered in a moment of anger. I was like, Mom, my mom was trying to set me up with this guy, and I was like, Mom, look, I have the choice of choosing my husband, but my children are not going to have this choice of choosing their father. So I owe it to them that I pick the right guy. And the least of what they deserve is that their father is someone that they're excited for, that they are waiting for. It's not right when your father walks in through the door and you're like, oh my God, he's home. You're supposed to be like, oh my God, he's finally home. That's the kind of relationship you should be having with your parents. So Keyleth, with due respect to everyone in Vox Machina, let's be honest, their mental health is not stable enough. And Keyleth does not deserve that mental stress, so it's better if she dates Rob and not one of the members of Vox Machina. And the only good thing that can come out of dating one of the members is that she is on quests with them. So if she's dating one of them, they're going to be together. But at the end of the day, if she decides to settle down, then she shouldn't pick one of them. Then she should pick Rob. But then again, who am I to give relationship advice? At the end of the day, we all make the worst decisions. We're all bound to be doomed.
Your offerings grow ever smaller.
I don't really like the vibe of this dragon. Like, these are fucking peasants. What do you want out of them? Like, even if they give you eggs, in this economy, be fucking grateful.
Well, I've got good news and bad news on that front.
Fantastic. Let's go.
Wait, the bad news?
I made up the good news. It's fake.
Shit. Keyleth, can you, I don't know, be a bird or something?
A bird? How does that help?
Well, what do you want to do? Turn into a hippo? Because, like, this is the easy way out. You turn into an eagle, go over there, get Scanlan, get out. Turn into a hippo, and you're going to have to fight that thing. What do you mean you're going to do with wings? Get Scanlan. And Pike strikes to save the guy that she's never going to be with. This is the Legend of Vox Machina Smash or Pass edition. Let's go. These two together? Smash. Good God, pass. Pass. As I previously mentioned, she deserves someone with stable mental health, and I don't think she'll be able to forget about me. Pass. When I came across Wex for the first time, it was in the My Toothpick clip, and let me tell you, in that clip, I literally thought of Percy as like a bystander. He did not even catch my eye because my eyes were fixated on Wax. Yeah. So they were fixated on him because he looked like, you know, one of those messengers slash soldiers slash those guys whom the war depends on. Like, they're running from one king to the other. They're like that main hero of the story who's like running to get to war and tell them that we don't want to fight anymore. And like during that time, they stop in small cities and you like see them in an inn one day and you're like, wow, that's a beautiful soldier right there. And I wonder what it's like to be a part of his life. He looked like that fantasy guy to me. And in that very specific way, yes, smash. And in any other way, also smash. Pass. And if any of you are gonna say something else, I will be protecting Trinket from you because no, she deserves better than us. Ultimate smash. Maybe after like a couple of shots, smash.
At least Antlers here is happy to see me. Right.
Well,
The audacity of this bitch. Or deer, because like, you know, she's wearing antlers, so deer. Even Percy's laughing. Am I high? Like on a high altitude? Yeah, I'm wearing blue tights that don't match, so what?
I got a beard!
He's adorable. And I love how Trinket just doesn't have a care in the world. She's like, I'm asleep.
That's all?
You take that back. How dare you?
I got a beard!
You know, I've often thought about this. What does it feel like to have hair grow out of your face? Men, with all due respect, sometimes I think about you guys and I'm like, fucking animals. You have hair growing out of your faces? It's... trust me, I have hair growing out of other parts of my body and it's just... It's so creepy when you think about it. This stuff, this long stuff is just growing and we're just letting it.
they followed us. We obviously can't trust them.
Y'all obviously should not be trusting yourselves either because they were following you and none of you caught on to it. None of you. You're literally useless.
You are nothing but a mistake.
It's okay, most kids are.
We were thinking Earth, Wind, and Fire here could assist.
Or now is the time Keyleth turns into the hippo. What in the Moses?
Beardy, this one's a pull.
They have a serious problem with doors, don't they? When will they understand not every door is a hard one? Like, just some doors, like, all you have to do is ask for them to open, and they do. They're like, no, we have to fight this. We have to get this by hook or by crook. Never by just simply, you know, pulling the damn thing. Now that I think about it, the Red Sea, when it was like torn and stuff, my trust issues would not have let me just go in there like No, like, I just realized that, like, these two are not to be trusted, and they just went down there, like, with the water and everything. How can you just walk into torn water? That is insanity.
Hi. Lucky I was here.
Yeah, I am.
And I'm presuming this might be their romance origin story.
Vex! Vex! Can you hear me?
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. So you mean to tell me that half of my favorite people are now left behind? And that half just includes Percy, but that is still half of the people I like.
I guess we're stuck with her.
They brought Trinket along! I mean, I do realize you're putting her in danger, but thank you. If you have a bear in the story, please, she needs to be the main character. Thank you for bringing her.
Look at us. We have nothing.
You have me. Remember?
You never let me forget. I can stand on my own.
So one moment she said she has nothing. Next moment she decides to lose the only thing she has. What is wrong with her? We need a separate series on these two. The ultimate duo. With cameo by me. You did not. If it grows right back, Grog, then what's the offense? I say we cut it every day, every minute. It'll be fun. We can, you know, I can practice shaving on there because you can just grow it back any minute, so. You know, there was this one scene in the trailer that caught my attention where Pike didn't exactly seem excited about whatever it was that Grog was doing, because normally, you know, she looks at him, she's like, "Aw, cute." But then there she was just, like, Grog wasn't doing anything and she was like, "Megan." This may be it. Like, she's seeing that the dark influence of Silas is on him, and that's why she was so suspicious in that particular clip in the trailer. I half expected Keyleth to jump after him, but good thing she did not.
All yours, Trinket.
Excuse me? Is this what Trinket is going to eat now? Does she not have any dietary restrictions? Do you not have any care for her health whatsoever? She is better than this. A little respect for her. Good, yes. Dignity, Trinket. Dignity. Next time she suggests something like this, you eat her.
We didn't have to do that.
I knew Mr. Softboy was going to develop a soft spot for Miss Antlers.
Yes, you're very clever.
They just walked inside. Just like that. That could be a death trap. Death trap. I just realized that. There were no scenes of Percy and Trinket together because that would break the records of everything. A white-haired guy with a bear and a revolver. There is no topping that. Smash. Oh, honey, smash. There is no topping that. Imagine Trinket belonged to Percy, and he still had that maniac gun. There is no topping it. Like, I'm on my wedding day, I'm about to get married, about to say I do. I look over, Percy walks in with a bear and a revolver, and I'll be like, "Sorry, sir, gotta go." I will leave my husband for that. Smash. Will I leave Doctor Strange for it, though? Percy, a bear, and a gun. For Doctor Strange. No. I can't do that. No. No, I'm afraid. I thought there was no topping it, but there is a topping it, and that is Benedict Cumberbatch. I used to think Benedict himself would never be able to top Sherlock Holmes, but then I watched Doctor Strange in the madness of multiverse, And I was like, my God, how did this woman marry someone else in the presence of this guy? I can cry when I see a beautiful person. Literally, physically, actually cry. And I sat in that theater and I was like, my God. And I was crying my eyes out on how beautiful Benedict Cumberbatch is. It's not even funny. So I take my words back. You can keep the bear and the gun. But what if it was Silas though? I think partly I came to like Silas because now that I think about it, he kind of has that same hairstyle as Doctor Strange. Do I have a type? You know, the relationship speech that I just gave and now I'm talking this shit? Jail. I should be in jail.
Find something, Trinket.
And to think they did not bring Trinket on their quest. She's literally the most useful among all of these humans or pixies or whatever they are.
Percy, you found it.
I beg your pardon? Trinket, I say we tear her to shreds. She has insulted you over and over today. There should be a limit to your patience. You found that, not Percy? You're just gonna let Percy take the credit? Nope. Nope.
Well, shall we take a look?
I thought you were an honorable man. The fact that he did not give credit to Trinket? Using a bear, someone who cannot talk and let their voice be heard. Percy, how could you? I thought you were a noble man. But no, all noblemen are the same. Now I've understood he's a freaking politician and all of them are corrupt.
Looks clean.
Sister, I tell you, it is stoned. Do not touch it. They just inhaled like 3,000-year-old air with no care in the world. Y'all gonna die in 3 months. I think that deer belonged to Wax. Wax, you just killed the deer. Or maybe it's the Keyleth factor. Now it makes sense. He has a fetish for deers.
Stop! We need to wait for my brother!
Trinket, I say we spill blood today. We must. All of these people? They're just making one mistake after the other. I say it is time some bodies drop.
Vex!
Darling, you're not Rapunzel or Aurora. Your tears are not going to do shit. That is quite the cliffhanger they ended the episode as. I was literally talking about this in the first episode, but then I edited out because the video got too long, so like I cut that part out. I literally was talking about how these people are fighting dragons and none of them are dead yet. But here we have it, our first dead body. But I don't think she's gonna die. No, that would be too dark, right? That would be too dark. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna die. Yeah. But yeah, that was it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, give me a like. Also, comment below and let me know, who do you ship Percy with? And I had this notorious idea the other day of Percy and Wax. It's like, what do you think these two's relationship might look like? So let me know that, and also subscribe, click the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload, and also follow me on my Instagram and Twitter. They're both Ellen and Fox. And yeah, that is it. I'm the only Ellen Fox in this world, and okay, I'm gonna tell you guys the truth because I cannot lie. I was like a little too concerned for Vex, so I went ahead and watched a little bit of the 4th episode. I was like, does she turn out to be alive? So yeah, she does. So yeah, that's why I'm extra cheerful. And thank you so much for watching, and bye!
It's when we leave and all I really wanna know. When we leave and all I really need to know is when we